beautiful home.
Thanks.
This is impressive.
Appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun.
What floor plan is it?
So this is a Bethany, and it actually is a newer style of home called Craftsman from Betenbough Homes. And I have absolutely loved living here.
Awesome. So I love the blue color out front. What made you choose that color?
So blue is one of my favorite colors, but what really sealed the deal was they had just started building these homes and didn't have a blue one up yet. And the second they got the siding up on one of their homes in Amarillo, I got a text and it showed what the home looked like, and I fell in love with it.
Awesome. So is this your kitchen?
Yes.
Can we see it?
Of course, come on in.
Wow. I love the open concept.
Thank you. It's one of the main reasons why I decided on this house. I really loved the floor plan and also fell in love with the kitchen.
So what was one of your favorite memories from the building process?
I would have to probably say the frame tour. It's really one of the first times where you get to walk through your home with the walls up. And we had a little blessing over my home right before that with family and friends. And my grandpa surprised all of us and sang a little home blessing over it.
So cool. I love it. So is that your living room? Can we see it?
Yes, of course.
So why did you choose to build a home?
There were a couple of different reasons. I'd been thinking about it for a while and had saved up enough money to do so, but really didn't want to put that into a rental property. I really wanted to be able to start putting it towards an investment.
So cool. So what's some of your advice on what makes a house a home?
Ooh, that's a good question, because for me that I think is one of the biggest things is I wanted my house to feel like a home. And so how I ended up doing that is I had a bunch of friends come in and help me, whether it was painting, they helped me paint some of the walls and doors, and then I also had my grandma, she watercolors and she painted those beautiful olive branches, and I had another friend paint some paintings in my bedroom. So really just pulling together talents that my friends and family have to put little finishing touches on my home, just to know that I'm not always here alone and I have family surrounding me.
So cool. Well, this piano is really awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Do you like to play?
Yes, so I actually don't exactly know how to play the piano. I know a couple of different songs, but growing up in my family's dining room was my grandfather's piano. And my grandfather was a really big part of my life, and I would always just kind of get on there and play around, even though I didn't really know what to do. So to me, when I think of home, I think of a piano, and I knew that I needed a big object right over here to fill the space and wanted to do something fun, and found this on Facebook and gave it a little bit of a makeover, and now it's one of the focal pieces in my living room. Right over here is probably one of my favorite projects, but also one of the hardest projects that I did, this wall of brick. I wanted it to be a statement wall, something that people from the living room could see, and looked all over Pinterest and found that you can do a faux brick wall. Had about 5 people come over one day to help put it up, and it ended up turning out exactly how I wanted it to be.
Wow, well, you have a real talent for decorating. Have you always liked to decorate?
Yes, I would say so. My grandma used to decorate with one of her cousins, and then it kind of got passed down to my mom, and she has helped teach me how to put homes together, and it's just something fun that we've always gotten to do together.
So do you have any decorating tips for our homeowners?
Ooh, great question. I think for me the biggest thing is to make your home your own. I know that for me, I kind of have a look going, but it's always good to get inspiration, but when it comes to who you are, make sure that you make sure that it reflects who you are.
Alyssa, you're so young and you own your own home. What advice would you give to someone building this young?
Yes, for me it was a really big deal to seek wise counsel. So really asking my brother who had just gone through the home buying process, my parents who had done that, and then people at work kind of how to set myself up for success in that was a big part. And then for them to walk alongside of me through the whole process helped out tremendously.
Awesome. So, what's your favorite thing about being a homeowner?
I would have to say making it my own, and also just having a place to come and relax and spend all my time, all my free time in.
Awesome. So, why did you choose this floor plan?
So besides the kitchen, I would have to say it was the walkthrough. So this is my closet, and it, awesome. Thank you. It very conveniently walks right to the laundry room. So it makes doing laundry, which is not a super fun task, easier to do.
Well, Alyssa, thanks for showing us your home.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
So I actually have one last question.
Yeah.
Why did you choose a Betenbough home?
There were a couple of different reasons, but for me, one of the big parts is the 2-year warranty. So they fully cover everything, bumper to bumper is what they say, within 2 years of building your home. And for me, having the peace of mind that if something goes wrong, they've got my back, just helped me know that, right now is a good time to go ahead and get started in this.
Well, Alyssa, we love your home, and we're so glad to have you as a homeowner.
Well, thank you.
We'll get out of your hair now.
Okay, thanks for stopping by.